What if I told you that looking young, elegant, and effortlessly stylish after 60 doesn't require a closet full of designer labels or spending a fortune on the latest trends? In fact, sometimes all it takes is the right blouse, chosen wisely, styled thoughtfully, and worn with confidence. For many mature women, fashion can feel overwhelming. Styles keep changing, and often the market feels targeted toward younger generations. But here's the secret. With a few smart blouse choices, you can create a timeless wardrobe that feels fresh, flattering, and luxurious without breaking the bank. Women over 60 often ask the same question. How can I dress in a way that reflects my age gracefully, but still makes me look vibrant and modern? The truth is, you don't have to chase after every new fashion wave. Instead, you can lean into casual luxury, a style that feels polished, chic, and comfortable at the same time. And the best part? It doesn't have to cost a lot of money. By choosing blouses that flatter your features, highlight your best assets, and work seamlessly with what you already own, you'll instantly look younger, more elegant, and more confident. Think about this. How many times have you opened your closet, stared at a row of tops, and still felt like you had nothing to wear? That's because not all blouses are created equal. Some add years, while others make you glow. Some feel outdated, while others give you that modern, effortless vibe we're all after. The difference comes down to cut, fabric, and styling. In today's video, we'll uncover 6 blouses every mature woman should consider adding to her wardrobe. These aren't runway-only pieces or ultra-trendy items that will go out of style next season. Instead, they are versatile, affordable, and timeless blouses that can easily mix and match with your favorite pants, skirts, or jeans. From the crisp white blouse that never goes out of style to the satin top that brings instant elegance, each piece has the power to transform your everyday look into something chic and youthful. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which blouse styles to seek out the next time you're shopping, or even rediscover in your own closet. These tips are designed for fashion for mature women, but they're also universal ideas that prove elegance doesn't have to come with a high price tag. If you've ever wondered how to capture that effortless luxury feel while staying true to your budget, you're in the right place. So are you ready to unlock the secret to dressing younger, more elegant, and more confident without spending a lot of money? Let's dive right into the first blouse that every woman over 55 should own, the timeless crisp white blouse. Let's start with the blouse that has stood the test of time, the crisp white blouse. If there's one piece that belongs in every mature woman's wardrobe, it's this one. Why? Because a well-fitted white blouse is more than just a basic. It's a foundation for endless outfits, a symbol of timeless fashion, and one of the simplest ways to instantly brighten your look. Here's the truth. Color has a huge impact on how youthful and fresh we appear. Dark shades can sometimes emphasize lines or create shadows on the face, while white reflects light and brings out a natural glow. That's why women over 60 often find that a crisp white blouse makes their complexion appear brighter, their smile more radiant, and their overall look more energetic. It's a subtle but powerful effect. Now let's talk versatility. A crisp white blouse can be styled in countless ways. Pair it with tailored trousers for a polished, professional look. Tuck it into a flowing midi skirt for an elegant evening out. Or wear it casually with your favorite jeans and flats for a weekend chic outfit. You can even layer it under a sweater or blazer for added sophistication. The best part, you don't need to spend hundreds of dollars on one. Affordable brands and even local department stores carry high-quality cotton or cotton blend blouses that look every bit as luxurious as designer versions. This is affordable style at its best. One of my clients once shared a story. At age 68, she wore her new white blouse to a casual lunch with friends. She paired it with simple jeans, a pearl necklace, and loafers. Every single person complimented her on how fresh and youthful she looked. She didn't change her hairstyle or her makeup, just the blouse. That's the power of a timeless piece. When shopping for your own, pay attention to fit. Too loose and it can look sloppy. Too tight and it feels restrictive. Look for a tailored cut that skims the body without clinging. Details like a slightly structured collar, clean cuffs, and quality buttons can elevate the entire look. Fabrics also matter. Choose cotton for crispness, a cotton blend for easy care, or even a light stretch fabric for added comfort. Remember, fashion for mature women doesn't have to be complicated. It's about smart choices that bring out your best features. And the crisp white blouse is exactly that. A smart, versatile, timeless piece that makes you look younger and more elegant without effort. Now that we've covered the foundation piece, let's move on to something that adds a touch of femininity and sophistication through texture. Up next is the blouse that whispers casual luxury the moment you put it on, the soft silk or satin blouse. If the crisp, white blouse is all about structure and timeless appeal, the silk or satin blouse is about softness, fluidity, and understated elegance. For women over 60, fabric choice plays a huge role in how polished and youthful you appear. Satin and silk, even affordable versions, have a natural sheen that instantly elevates your outfit. They reflect light in a subtle way, giving your skin a healthy glow and adding an air of casual luxury to even the simplest look. Here's why this blouse deserves a place in your wardrobe. It brings elegance without effort. The drape of satin or silk moves with the body, creating a gentle silhouette that feels feminine yet sophisticated. Unlike stiff fabrics, these materials don't cling to areas you'd rather downplay. Instead, they skim over them gracefully, making them incredibly flattering for mature women. The best part? You don't have to spend hundreds of dollars on pure silk. Affordable satin blends and polyester satins are widely available and often look just as refined. Many brands now create affordable luxury pieces that mimic the feel of silk at a fraction of the cost. The key is to focus on color and cut. Shades like soft blush, ivory, champagne, or jewel tones like emerald and sapphire instantly feel rich and timeless. Avoid overly shiny fabrics. Look for a gentle sheen that whispers sophistication. Let me share a quick story. One of my clients, a 65-year-old retiree, was invited to a small evening gathering. She had been debating between wearing her usual knit top or something different. Instead, she chose a satin blouse in a deep navy shade, paired with simple black trousers. When she walked into the room, her friends couldn't stop complimenting her. "You look radiant," they said. She didn't wear heavy jewelry or dramatic makeup. The blouse alone carried the look. She later told me, "I felt like myself, but elevated." It was comfortable, elegant, and people noticed. Styling a satin blouse is simple. For daytime, tuck it loosely into jeans with ballet flats for that effortless, chic vibe. For evenings, pair it with tailored trousers and a statement necklace. Layering it under a blazer instantly adds polish for dinners or events. And because it packs easily, it's also perfect for travel when you want something lightweight but stylish. This piece perfectly illustrates the idea of fashion for mature women. Elegance doesn't have to be loud or expensive. Sometimes it's about finding one piece that works harder for you, softening your features, flattering your shape, and giving you confidence. Now, while satin offers softness and grace, sometimes you want something a little more playful and dynamic, something that brings pattern and energy into your wardrobe. That's where the third blouse comes in, the chic striped or patterned blouse. While solid colors give you timeless elegance, sometimes your wardrobe needs a little energy, a spark that makes you feel lively and modern. That's exactly what a striped or patterned blouse can do. Patterns, when chosen carefully, add personality without being overwhelming. For women over 60, the right print can make you look vibrant, stylish, and effortlessly chic. Here's the secret: not all patterns are created equal. Large, bold prints can sometimes overpower a smaller frame or draw attention to areas you might prefer to soften. Instead, opt for subtle, flattering designs, like vertical stripes, delicate florals, or small geometric motifs. Vertical stripes, in particular, create a lengthening effect, making the body appear taller and slimmer. This is why many stylists recommend them as one of the most flattering tops for women over 60. Think of a blouse with soft pinstripes in navy and white tucked into straight-leg trousers. Instantly, you have a look that feels crisp, modern, and easy to wear. Or imagine a blouse with a delicate floral print on a neutral background. It adds just enough playfulness without looking too busy. The key is balance. The pattern should enhance your look, not dominate it. A client of mine once said she avoided prints because she thought they made her look older. But when she tried on a blouse with narrow vertical stripes, something shifted. She stood taller, smiled wider, and said, "This makes me feel younger, but not like I'm trying too hard." That's the beauty of a well-chosen pattern. It adds life to your outfit while keeping it age-appropriate and sophisticated. When styling patterned blouses, keep the rest of your outfit simple. Pair them with solid colored pants or skirts so the blouse remains the focal point. Add minimal jewelry like small earrings or a delicate bracelet to avoid competing with the print. And remember, patterns can also work beautifully under a blazer, peeking out just enough to bring depth to your outfit. This is where chic blouses truly shine. They give you options to express your personality while still maintaining elegance. And because so many affordable brands offer stylish patterned blouses, you don't have to worry about spending a fortune. It's another example of fashion for mature women that is both practical and inspiring. Now, if stripes and patterns bring energy, the next blouse is all about comfort, ease, and natural sophistication. Let's move to the relaxed linen blouse, perfect for creating a casual chic look during warmer seasons. Sometimes the simplest fabric can create the most effortless elegance, and linen is the perfect example. A relaxed linen blouse combines comfort, breathability, and sophistication in one easy piece. For women over 60, it's an excellent way to achieve casual chic style without trying too hard. The beauty of linen is that it naturally communicates ease. It has texture, it has movement, and it feels fresh against the skin, especially in warmer weather. A linen blouse instantly says, "I'm relaxed, but I still care about looking put together." That balance is exactly what defines fashion for mature women. However, there's one challenge with linen. It can look sloppy if not chosen carefully. Oversized cuts or heavily wrinkled fabrics can create the impression of being unpolished. The secret is finding linen blouses with structure, pieces that are relaxed but not shapeless. Look for styles with tailored seams, subtle darts, or even a slight high-low hemline to keep the silhouette flattering. Neutral shades like white, beige, or soft blue are timeless, while muted tones like sage or blush add a touch of modern charm. Here's a practical example. A woman in her early 70s wore a loose, boxy linen blouse that overwhelmed her frame. After switching to a slightly tailored linen top in a warm beige, paired with slim white trousers and leather sandals, the transformation was incredible. The second look felt effortlessly chic and made her appear taller and more confident. The difference wasn't dramatic styling, it was simply the right fit and proportion. Linen also pairs beautifully with accessories. Add a bold necklace to dress it up for a dinner out, or wear it with simple gold hoops for an everyday casual look. And because linen breathes so well, it's a lifesaver for travel or hot summer days when comfort is just as important as style. Affordable linen blends are widely available, so you don't need to invest in luxury brands to enjoy this fabric's benefits. This is true affordable fashion over 60, practical, stylish, and timeless. Think of the relaxed linen blouse as your effortless friend. It's the piece you can grab on days when you don't want to think too much, yet still want to look chic and appropriate. Now, while linen focuses on ease and comfort, our next blouse brings a touch of drama and femininity, perfect for women who want to conceal the upper arms while staying youthful. Let's explore the flowy sleeve blouse. There's one area almost every woman over 60 mentions when we talk about fashion: the arms. Many women feel self-conscious about their upper arms, and it often influences the tops they choose. The flowy sleeve blouse is the perfect solution. With just the right amount of coverage and movement, it creates a look that's youthful, feminine, and flattering, all without drawing unwanted attention. Why does it work so well? It's all about balance. Tight sleeves can highlight areas you'd rather soften, while sleeveless tops may feel too revealing. A blouse with flowy three-quarter sleeves, bell sleeves, or soft flutter sleeves gives you graceful coverage while keeping the look light and airy. This is why stylists often recommend them as one of the most flattering tops for women over 60. They're chic, comfortable, and they make you feel confident. Imagine this. A 70-year-old woman is attending her granddaughter's birthday party. She usually avoids wearing anything sleeveless and ends up choosing long-sleeve tops that make her feel too warm and a little outdated. This time, She slips on a blouse with flowy, elbow-length sleeves in a beautiful dusty rose color. She looks radiant, relaxed, and modern. The sleeves move with her, adding softness and elegance, and she receives compliments all day long. Sometimes it's not about hiding, it's about finding the right design that celebrates your figure. Another reason the flowy sleeve blouse is such a staple is versatility. It works beautifully with trousers, skirts, or jeans. For a polished dinner look, pair it with tailored pants and heels. For a casual outing, match it with denim and sandals. These blouses are available everywhere, from department stores to online retailers, so you can find affordable options that still feel luxurious. This is a classic example of affordable fashion for mature women. Style that looks high-end without a high price tag. When shopping, focus on fabric and cut. Choose lightweight fabrics like chiffon, crepe, or soft blends that drape well. Avoid sleeves that are too oversized or dramatic, as they can overwhelm your frame. Instead, look for subtle volume that adds elegance without excess. Patterns can work well here too. A blouse with small floral prints on flowy sleeves adds charm without distraction. This blouse also carries a hidden benefit. It photographs beautifully. If you're at a family gathering, on vacation, or simply taking photos with friends, flowy sleeves create graceful lines that flatter the arms and shoulders. It's a detail that makes a big difference in how you feel when you look back at those memories. The flowy sleeve blouse embodies fashion for women over 60, refined, age-appropriate, but never boring. It proves that with the right design, you don't have to sacrifice comfort for beauty. Now that we've explored how sleeves can transform your confidence, let's turn to our final blouse style. One that adds shape, sophistication, and just the right touch of modern elegance, the wrap or tie blouse. If you want a blouse that instantly makes you feel polished and put together, the wrap or tie blouse is your answer. Unlike basic tops that can sometimes look boxy, the wrap blouse defines your waistline, elongates your figure, and creates a naturally elegant shape. For women over 60, this style offers one of the most flattering cuts available, proving that the right silhouette can make all the difference. Here's why the wrap blouse works so beautifully. It draws the eye inward toward the waist, creating a slimming effect while enhancing your natural curves. Even if you don't have a defined waist, the gentle wrap illusion makes your figure appear more balanced. This design has been a favorite among stylists for decades because it flatters nearly every body type. Whether you're tall, petite, curvy, or straight, a wrap or tie blouse can bring harmony to your proportions. Color choice plays an important role here. Solid neutrals like navy, ivory, or taupe give you versatility, while soft pastels like lavender or blush add a touch of modern femininity. For evenings, a deep wrap blouse in burgundy or emerald can feel both luxurious and sophisticated. This is a classic example of elegant casual fashion, pieces that are simple yet refined, wearable yet chic. Let's bring it to life with a real scenario. A 62-year-old woman once told me she felt tired of wearing oversized tunics because she thought they were safe, but she also felt invisible in them. One day, she tried on a wrap blouse in a soft sage green with a side-tie detail. The difference was striking. Suddenly, she had shape, her posture lifted, and her confidence skyrocketed. She later said, "I looked like me again, not like I was hiding behind fabric." That's the magic of a wrap blouse. It doesn't cover you up, it celebrates you. When styling, pair a wrap blouse with straight-leg trousers for a timeless, office-ready look, or with dark jeans for a smart casual outfit. Add a belt to emphasize the waist even more, or layer a blazer on top for extra polish. The beauty of this blouse is that it transitions seamlessly from day to night, making it one of the most versatile and affordable style tips for women over 55. One final note, wrap and tie blouses often come in fabrics like jersey, crepe, or even lightweight cotton blends, so you can find one that fits your comfort level. They're available across all price points, which means you don't need to splurge to achieve that elegant, modern silhouette. The wrap blouse represents exactly what fashion for mature women is about. Celebrating your shape, feeling confident, and embracing designs that flatter instead of hide. And now that we've uncovered all 6 blouse styles, from the crisp white classic to the modern wrap, it's time to bring everything together. Let's wrap up with a powerful conclusion that ties these ideas into one inspiring message. We've reached the end of this style journey, and by now, you've discovered that looking young, elegant, and sophisticated after 60 doesn't require endless shopping trips or a designer budget. It's about choosing the right blouses, pieces that highlight your best features, make you feel confident, and fit seamlessly into your lifestyle. Let's take a quick look back at the 6 blouses that can transform your wardrobe. First, the crisp white blouse, a timeless foundation that brightens your face, adds energy to your look, and pairs with everything from jeans to tailored trousers. It's proof that the simplest choices are often the most powerful. Second, the silk or satin blouse with its gentle sheen and soft drape instantly creates that feeling of affordable luxury. It's feminine, flattering, and elevates even the most casual outfit. Third, the striped or patterned blouse, a playful way to add personality and vibrancy. With vertical stripes or delicate prints, it brings life to your style without being overwhelming, showing that prints can be chic at any age. Fourth, the relaxed linen blouse, the epitome of casual chic. Lightweight and breathable, it's perfect for warm days, vacations, or effortless everyday style. When chosen in the right fit, it says relaxed but polished. Fifth, the flowy sleeve blouse, designed with maturity in mind. It provides graceful coverage for the arms while adding femininity and elegance. More than just stylish, it gives you the freedom to move comfortably while still looking refined. And finally, the wrap or tie blouse, a modern classic that celebrates your shape. With its waist-defining cut, it creates balance and sophistication, reminding us that fashion for mature women is about highlighting, not hiding. These 6 blouses aren't just clothing items, they're tools for self-expression, confidence, and joy. Each one offers something unique: brightness, softness, personality, comfort, femininity, or shape. Together, they form a capsule of style that proves elegance doesn't have to come with a high price tag. Now imagine opening your closet and seeing these pieces ready to go. Suddenly, getting dressed isn't stressful, it's exciting. You know that whichever blouse you choose, you'll look fresh, modern, and age-appropriate. That's the power of fashion for mature women when it's done right. It gives you freedom, confidence, and a sense of beauty at any stage of life. But here's the most important takeaway. Clothing is just the beginning. What truly makes you shine is how you feel in it. A crisp white blouse won't just brighten your face, it will brighten your spirit. A satin blouse won't just drape beautifully, it will remind you that you deserve elegance. A wrap blouse won't just define your waist, it will remind you that your shape is worth celebrating. Fashion has the power to inspire, but only when you wear it with self-love and confidence. So which of these 6 blouses speaks to you most? Do you already own one of them, or are you inspired to try something new? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Share your favorites, your styling tips, or even your blouse before and after stories. This channel is about community, and your experiences might inspire another woman watching today. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another style tip. I create content focused on affordable fashion tips for women over 60, elegant casual looks, and hairstyle inspiration designed to help you feel confident and radiant at every stage of life. If you enjoyed this guide to blouses, you'll love my upcoming videos. Be sure to check out my video on how to style wide pants for women over 60 for effortless sophistication, or the best handbags for timeless elegance to complete your wardrobe. Because here's the truth, fashion after 60 isn't about following every trend. It's about curating a style that feels authentic, beautiful, and joyful. And with the right blouse, you're already halfway there.